Welcome to the Real Constitutional Upholders.
The Real Constitutional Upholders.
The Real Constitutional Upholder.
The Real Constitutional Upholder.
The Real Constitutional Upholders. That would be us right here. That would be us right here.
Englewood Police.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, I'm not sure what I just saw, but I swear it looked like a guy that just crossed Broadway in a tactical vest, and it looked like he had a rifle hanging off the front of him. But
Okay. And where on Broadway?
I was coming down Dartmouth.
Okay. What direction was he walking?
Well, he was walking, he was walking across, which way am I going now? North. So it'd be east-west. He was heading east on Dartmouth. Then I turned around and went around the block and came back, and he crossed over to the other side of Dartmouth and started heading west, back down towards Broadway.
Okay. So back down Broadway, was that south on Broadway?
He headed back down Dartmouth towards Broadway again.
Okay, so he went west.
So he kind of made a loop.
Okay, so he was just kind of walking around in circles in that area?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, alrighty. Yeah, we'll head over there and see what's going on. Is he white, black, or Hispanic?
Oh, I don't know. It's dark.
Okay, alright. All you could tell is how to, some kind of tack vest with a rifle.
Yeah, I just,
Okay.
I don't want anybody rolling up hot or anything, and
Understood.
I was wrong. You know what I mean? That's what it looked like to me.
Okay. Yeah, we'll head over there and see what's going on. Did he threaten anybody?
No, I didn't see any threats or anything. I just thought it was weird that he's walking around like that.
Yeah. No, completely understood. We'll send someone over and see if there's anything we can do about it. What is your name?
Well, my name's...
Okay. Alrighty. And do you want a call back from an officer at all?
Only if he has any questions or anything.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. It's a good callback number for you, the number you called on. Number?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Perfect. We'll head over there and see if there's anything we can do about it today, okay?
All right. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Hi, this is the Englewood Police Department. Was I just speaking with you on 911?
Yes, you were.
Okay.
I have a person who is walking north on Broadway, about 2 blocks past Yale, with an assault rifle strapped to him.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty. And you said so
Right
2
before
blocks.
Starbucks.
Oh,
What?
2 blocks north or south of Yale?
2 blocks south. 2 blocks south.
South. Okay, so he's at that Starbucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we.
I was driving by and saw him with a strap on the front of him, assault rifle. I can't tell what it is, but it's an assault rifle.
Okay. Is he wearing a tactical vest as well?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think we contacted him earlier. Is he contacting anybody? Is he threatening anybody with a weapon at all?
Nope. He's just walking around with an assault rifle.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we will head over there and see if we can contact him. Is he on the east side?
He is on the east side, correct.
North.
About a half a block from Starbucks now.
Okay. Still northbound?
Still northbound.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty. And what was your name? Was it? Okay. Alrighty. And is a good callback number for you the number you called on?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Perfect. We are updating our sergeant on it right now. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Englewood Police. This is Mercedes.
Hi, Mercedes. I just noticed I was driving to work, and on the corner of Broadway and Dartmouth,
Okay.
there's a guy walking. West. He was crossing the street.
Is he with
and
a
he's
gun?
got his yeah.
Yeah. We've gotten other calls. We have quite a few officers that are monitoring him right now. You said westbound on Dartmouth?
He was going west. Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
He's probably up to, I don't know if he's up to no good, but I know there's a school down that way, so.
Understood,
I
yeah.
don't know what was going on.
Yeah, what's your name? Okay, alrighty. And then is a good callback number for you the number that you had called on?
That's fine. Yep.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah, we do have officers that are monitoring him. Did he threaten you, or did you see him threaten anybody with the gun?
No, he doesn't look like he's up to no good.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was just like a peaceful guy walking around just keeping the peace, but also there's that other side. It just makes you wonder, you know.
Makes you wonder. Yeah. No, absolutely.
No, he didn't seem to be threatening anybody, and of course there wasn't anybody around. So.
Okay. All right. Great. I will add your information to the call. We do have officers that are on it, so we're watching him, and we'll contact him if needed.
All righty. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Englewood 911. What is the address of your emergency?
It's on South Broadway and like north of Floyd. I think probably 2 blocks north of Floyd. 2 blocks north of Floyd.
Okay.
I didn't see anything that was a definite emergency, man. But it's very questionable. There's a guy walking around in like a military suit with what looks to be an assault rifle.
Yeah,
he wasn't like.
We are aware.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, just 1 second.
Right on. It just looked weird. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like cause any jam anything up, but I can go.
Okay, hold on just a second. Sorry, I'm working the radio at the same time as I'm talking to you. Okay.
Yep.
So what is your name? What's a good callback number for you? We're updating our officers, but thank you so much for calling it in, okay?
Yep. He wasn't like pointing anywhere. He wasn't like at least what I saw, but just looked kind of weird. All right.
Perfect.
Have a good morning.
You too. Bye-bye.
I don't like getting harassed. They're safer with me on them. They're safer with all of us here, right? What's up? Is there a problem?
No.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because shit's bright, my bad. There's no shine in my face, dude.
You're good, dude.
What's the problem?
Nothing.
What can I do differently to not have this happen?
So what?
Can I do that, sir?
So like, let's be honest. Okay, you and I both know exactly what you are trying to do. You're trying to get a reaction. So you're getting the reaction.
Start again.
So we all know what you're trying to do. You most importantly know what you were trying to do. You're just trying to get a reaction. Okay. So when you pull up and you stop where there's a couple cars that are parked, dressed the way that you've been dressed, carrying the things that you've been dressed, it's going to create an alarm, and it's going to create a serious safety issue for our officers. You know that.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Just think common sense, my friend.
So, do you train in your gear?
Sure. What are you training for?
I'd rather not say that.
Okay.
Can a civilian not train?
So
is that illegal?
So again, think about the bigger picture. Bigger picture is all.
Okay, so let me.
So again, when you pull up,
what would you like me to do to not have this happen? Not do it?
Do it. I mean, it's within your rights to do it. Yes, we all know that part. But you create alarm. You're walking a super fine line right now.
With what? It's legal, right?
It is, but not when you pull up and you stop your car where there's a bunch of cop cars. You create a safety issue for them. Right now, is that not your car?
I see I'm being watched, drone. It's harassment. You know, I'm being.
It's not harassment.
You're not. Really like this.
You're not. We have tons of people calling us every single day because of you doing this.
Who cares? I'll keep doing it. You're just gonna have to get used to it because open carry is legal, right?
It is, but creating an alarm and an annoyance and things like that to the greater community here, that is actually breaking a law.
It is.
It is.
Would you like to take me to jail for it? Because I'll sue the fuck out of you.
Right.
Let's do it. I'm not gonna resist, bro. Come on.
Huh?
If I did something illegal, go ahead. That's what I thought, because you can't. And it's not illegal, and Officer T. Williams is already going to get litigation to pursue, so he did the same thing as you, but he actually detained me, so that's where he messed up.
So, again, what I'm just going to just stress to you is look at the greater picture.
The bigger picture is we're Americans. We can train. That's what the Second Amendment's for, right?
Second Amendment is for you to be able to carry arms. I sure do, but it's not to be. There's no part in there saying to train. There's no part in there saying walking down busy corridors over here.
Well-regulated militia. Do you understand what that means?
So are you telling me then that you're a part of a militia?
It says a well-regulated militia.
So are you a part of one?
What that means?
Are you a part of one?
I don't answer questions. But I'm saying...
Then what are we doing talking then? Are you just trying to ask me questions?
Being followed
I thought we were trying to have conversations. That's part of...
For no reason?
Okay.
You guys train? Where else am I supposed to train?
So we've already covered this now then, okay? So you understand...
Where do I train?
You understand...
Where do I train?
I'm going to leave that part up to you. But I would tell you right now, though, this part on Broadway is probably not the best place.
I could give a shit less how you feel.
Okay. That part's fine.
And I'll bring more people out here. 10, 20, 30, 50. If it's going to be an issue until you guys get over it.
The problem is when we have a duty, when we get a phone call, okay? Listen, I respect the Second Amendment. I'm a gun-carrying guy. I got guns at home. I completely respect it.
Oh, y'all swore an oath to it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right? But we also have a duty when people call us and say, hey, there's a guy walking down Broadway with a rifle.
Okay.
We have a duty to respond. Okay? Plain and simple.
But
right?
No one's talked to me.
So,
why did anybody just say, hey, what are you doing?
Because people are afraid. You got to think about today's day and age.
All
right?
Why did any officer ask me what I'm doing?
I don't know. I just got here, to be honest with you.
Exercising physically and exercising my Second Amendment rights. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Because we're standing back. We're allowing you to do what you want to do.
But it's like.
So, but instead of what you're telling us, though, we're keeping ourselves safe
to exercise their Second Amendment rights.
We're doing everything legal.
There's going to be some guys.
Everything's legal on ours.
Who won't do it, and that's why they don't. But I'm not. I can give a shit less.
Wait, so you don't give a shit about the drones and so on, but you just said that you did?
No, I don't give a shit about your guys' feelings. That's what
okay. Well, either way, we're just doing this safely.
Because we have to be able to explain to the public when they call us and they say, hey.
And you should tell them, hey.
Listen, wait, can I talk for a second? Seriously. When they call us and they say, hey, there's a guy walking down Broadway with a rifle, we're afraid. We don't know what he's doing. We can say, hey, we're monitoring him. He's exercising his Second Amendment rights. We have eyes on him. He's not doing anything other than walking down the street with a rifle. We're able to actually tell those people that, okay, when they call. Because we don't just come out. We get phone calls. You know, I mean, we had a guy that kept doing that at Walmart years back. Eventually, that didn't go over well for him. But that's a different story. All right, you're walking down on a public street.
We're a little busy,
but we still have a duty to protect. Not saying you're doing anything, going to do anything, but I don't know you from Adam. I don't even know your name personally.
They've illegally detained me already.
Okay.
So you should know my name, buddy.
I don't know your name.
I got a stack of business cards like that from Englewood PD.
Well, I'm just saying. This is the first time you and I have ever had an encounter.
Right.
All right?
Yeah, but I mean, I've been illegally detained before for the same thing.
Once again, like I said, we do have a duty to respond, because if you think about it this way, all right? Let's say you're walking by a school. What do you think? I mean,
I'm not in the school zone.
I know. I'm just saying. Let's say you were. We still have a duty to respond. We have a duty. If somebody calls us, we have a duty to respond.
Well, I think it would be professional to just ask me firsthand. That way you'll know. You don't necessarily know what I'm doing. You don't know what my intentions are.
That's true. And we still don't. I don't know 100% what your intentions are, because I'm not inside your brain. You told that. I get told things all day long.
This conversation only happened because I made it happen. You guys didn't do that.
So we did. I don't know. Like I said, I just came on. I'm a day shift guy. I don't know.
It's a little safer to just ask the question.
So then let me ask you this. Then every time that you're out here, would you prefer that we just come over here and just talk to you every single time?
No. Just remember my face. You know what I'm doing every single time.
So that's the thing, is that we can't. Like he just said, though. Because every person that calls us in, we still have a duty to respond. Right. So we're trying to respect you and just respect what you're wanting to do by just monitoring from afar.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I do it every day, so you're going to get used to it. But I haven't really done it at this time before. A little later today than I usually am, but no big deal.
All right.
So, can I get all your cards? Business cards?
That's me. Look.
Appreciate that.
Murr.
Appreciate that.
Yep.
Cover. Can I get yours as well?
You will as soon as somebody covers here.
I can hear you.
You're good?
I'll get you one in a minute.
I got you.
the highest rank in here? Are you the highest rank?
Yep.
I think you're very unprofessional.
Okay, no
Everybody
problem.
else has their lights kind of low. You know, you have it in my face on purpose.
That's right.
And I don't
I'm training.
think that's very professional.
I'm training.
This is all for safety right now, man.
If you're training,
you know that.
then that's very bad.
I'm always
You got
training.
some rank. You got some stripes.
I'm always training.
You know, if y'all
Just like you.
talking right now, do not follow this dickhead.
Just like you.
Somebody hurt.
Yeah. Just like you.
You see this? I respect that. I respect all these, but you're doing this on purpose. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right.
And what was your name again?
It's on there.
This one right here.
Yep, Sergeant
So you
Mckay.
have a different card. Because you should know better. But you act the most childish out of all these officers. It's very embarrassing. I'll see you soon.
You bet. It's crazy not to light him up. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy not to light him up.
He's not living in the area. Northbound Tacoma. And 102, he's not eastbound on Bates. And now southbound on Broadway.
Which one?
Look how far we came. Look how far we came.